Hello and welcome to the instructions for the quantitative research summary. In an introductory graduate research course, it is important for students to gain experience evaluating previous research. Each student will be required to read both a quantitative and qualitative piece. And for this assignment, it is the quantitative piece from research literature and write a 3 to 4 page paper. And this includes the reference list. And this will be to summarize and evaluate the research work that you read. The research can be from a refereed research journal, a refereed paper accepted for presentation at a research conference, or a doctoral dissertation. It can also be a master's thesis. And these need to be successfully defended doctoral dissertation or a successfully defended master's thesis. So now let me share my screen. And there you've got it. So the format for the paper, and this will be for both the quantitative and qualitative, is to the first part is identify the problem and purpose of the study, provide the author's hypothesis or research questions, summarize the literature grounding the study, give a brief summary of the research design, the data collection methods, subject or participants, identify the key research findings, and provide a short critique with limitations and questions you have about the study. And then there are the citation and other references used in the review should be at the end of your paper. And again, this is a 3 to 4 page paper, and that includes the reference list. Here are the guidelines that should be used as you prepare the paper. Follow APA 7th edition formatting for the manuscripts. And I highly recommend, well, actually, it is a required text to use the APA 7th edition. In the past, I've had students who go online. Also have had students who have used bibliography software that was not updated to the 7th edition. So the APA 7th edition, the manual, is the actual source that where students should go to help with their formatting. Use Times New Roman, 12-point font, and no smaller, no larger. Double spacing with 1-inch margins all around. The expectation is that the paper will have clarity and correct spelling and grammar. Make sure you put it through spell check. And then you'll upload the assignment you'll upload the assignment in Canvas. You won't send it to me as an email, and I also will only accept a Word file. No work will be accepted if submitted as a PDF or through an online file share program. Again, this is 3 to 4 pages, and it includes the reference list. A cover page is not required. If used, the cover page will not count toward the 3 to 4 page requirement. Also, make sure to put your names on the paper. I know this is a graduate research course, and one would assume that with graduate students, names would be on papers, but I have over the years received numerous papers that did not have the student's name on it. So I have provided you 9 pieces of literature, which you can pick one and use it as the quantitative study that you're going to review. If you have a piece of literature from your field that is in line with your research interests, please share that with me so that I can give approval for it. And over the years, I have had no problems if a student uses a paper or a journal article related to their research interests. Just let me know, and I'll look it over, make sure for the quantitative that it is quantitative research, and then for qualitative, make sure that it is using qualitative methodology. But I've also provided 9, and you just click on the link, and let's see here. we'll get this first one downloaded, and hopefully it won't take too long. The first one is by DeLangelos and Makridis, which came out a couple of years ago, related to COVID. And then I've also shared an article that myself and CTE researchers from around the country, including Carol Billing, Dr. Billing, and Dr. Kitchell from the University of Idaho, an article that we had published here this month, August 2024, related to the pandemic and the CTE teachers' response. So there's 3 journal articles, there's 3 dissertations, and then there's 3 from refereed or peer-reviewed conference papers. So with the quantitative assignment, there's actually 3 parts. Your first draft, the due date on the first draft is September 8th, and that needs to be sent to your partner. And I'd also like for you to CC me on that. And in the first week of the course, I will put together the assignment for partners, and we'll have 3 assignments with the peer review, and I will assign new partners. It seems like it's worked best, and gives students a chance to interact with other students in the course if we have different partners for the 3 assignments. So September 8th, that's when you'll be required to send your paper to your partner. Your partner will send paper to you. And then by September 15th, you will have the peer review done, and you will submit it through Canvas. So here is the submission. And with this, there will be a button where you can upload your file. And then the final draft is due September 22nd, and that is due to me. So on the first one, the quantitative research summary, I'm very I'm very generous when it comes to the points, the credit for this one, but I provide quite a bit of feedback, and it's my expectation that that feedback will be used to improve your future writing assignments. If you have any questions about the quantitative research summary, please let me know. Do not hesitate to contact me through email, and I'll be happy to get answers back to you. And also, like I said earlier, if you have an article that's related to your research interest and would like to use it, please send it to me so that I can confirm and okay it as a quantitative paper. And that concludes this presentation on the quantitative research summary.